Hey everybody, this is Chandler here, and today I actually have my mom,
Hi,
Lori, on with me, and we are here to do a mother-daughter tutorial on Maskcara Beauty. She is the reason that I got started with all of this. I don't know if you've seen my other video, but I'm not really into makeup, but this is something I do love and enjoy because it is simple, easy, fast. It's just a really good time also. So, you know, here she is right now with the double decker. She has all of her products that we're going to be using today in this simple, small compact. So, as you can see, it's very simple, easy, fast, fits in your purse, and you're on the go. So let's get started here.
hey y'all, I'm Lori and I'm Chandler's mother, and we're going to do a tutorial on makeup, mother-daughters in the business, and we also have Ginger and the dogs kind of walking around us and trying to knock over everything. So we're going to try to make this as professional as we can, but it's also unscripted. So y'all bear with us because we got bare faces right now, and we got a dog that's trying to climb up into our lap. So with that being said, we're about to start our makeup.
Okay, first things first, we're going to start with the Stay Spray. We apply this before we get started with our makeup. Very easy.
Oh, it's a primer spray and also a setting spray. Okay, so you want to spray your face and make sure it dries really good. And that may take a minute, but I use a blow dryer to dry my face so I can get it done really fast and let it just, it just speeds up the process.
It does have a little coconut scent too.
Smells like the beach.
Smells like the beach. And I'm also working with the double decker as well. So the first color I'm going to use is Mango. I'm going to apply this all over my face. It is a highlight. I will apply it especially under my eyes, directly where the darker circles are for me. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying that now.
What I'm going to do is use Sunlit because I like my face lighter in the middle and the T-zone. So I'm going to take Sunlit on my nose to take the red out, and then maybe a little bit of Mango under my eyes to counteract the dark circles. So I'm going to start that now. We're cheating. We have mirrors right here, so if Chandler's like looking off, you're kind of out of the camera. But anyway, so we're just gonna kind of wing it here. But you can see I have a double-ended brush. All of Maskcara's brushes have double ends, so it's like you're getting 12 brushes instead of 6 in a rose gold finish. So anyway, that's exactly what we're doing here.
Okay, you can kind of see the Mango directly underneath my eyes. For me personally, the Mango, the highlight color for underneath my eyes, also is what I'm going to apply directly all over my face. I just like to apply it a little bit heavier underneath here, but now I'm going to apply the Mango all over for my highlight before I contour my face.
Actually, we're just placing color here, so we're really not blending anything because we're going to come back with a blue beauty blender, or we call it our perfector, to actually make everything look airbrushed and solid with this. So just place your color right now. Don't worry about blending in, but we'll come back and do that in a minute.
And ladies, I must say this, I have used in my past MAC foundation. With Maskcara Beauty, the product goes a long way, so you don't have to apply a lot. I was so used to applying a lot of foundation before, and now it just takes just a little bit to get the job done. So
I have some aged sunspots over here on the side. I'm actually putting the highlight. It's kind of like also known as concealer. So your highlight is also your concealer. You're not buying an extra product for that. So I'm going to put it on my darker spots and kind of let it sit and marinate for a second while I finish highlighting my face.
All right, another thing is I like to apply the Mango like over my eyelid. It serves for a concealer before I actually put on my eyeshadow. So I'm going to apply that directly just a little bit over my eyes.
Like a primer for your eyeshadow. Because it gives your eyeshadow something to stick to. And I didn't realize that because I'm a real amateur when it comes to this. I didn't know all about makeup. But I'm learning because I'm actually watching some videos, and I'm actually very intrigued by all the artistry that is involved in the makeup industry. So it's very, very entertaining. It's very, very creative for me, and also challenging because it's something new. And that's one of the reasons that I jumped into the business.
All right, so for me next, I'm going to switch to my contour color. I am also switching, what's the name of this brush.
That would be your detail hack.
The detail hack. As you can tell, it is a little bit more narrow to really give you that definition. I'm just placing product again. And the contour color I'm using today is Shadow. So I will begin contouring.
You know, shadow is really good for the nose, and that's why it was created for by Maskcara for the nose. But I'm using Ash. It's really good for fair-skinned. And while I'm speaking about that, if you can't get color matched or don't know a color, you can always send a selfie. It's standing 3 feet in front of a window, facing the window. You take the selfie and then send it to one of us, and we can actually color match you from your selfie. And in not very direct light, but just standing in front of the window, 3 feet away.
Natural lighting.
Natural lighting. So I'm going on the jawline as well.
And what color are you using?
I'm using Ash.
Okay.
Were you not listening? That's par for the course.
Of course she says this since she is my mother here.
My earrings getting in the way. Got to give a shout out. I got these the other day when I was calling on a potential client. I couldn't walk in there without buying something, so I actually bought these earrings. And I also make jewelry, and I knew that I would never make a pair of earrings like this, even on my last day on this earth. So I usually try to love jewelry. I buy jewelry that I don't look at and go, hey, I can make that. I knew that I could not make these earrings.
And I'm now applying the contour right down the side of my nose. This does give you a more narrow look for your nose.
I wonder where my headband is. Okay, I'm giving myself a brown headband on my forehead. I don't really have a large forehead, so I'm not gonna have to contour that much, but I am giving myself like a picture frame face. You can see in the center, I'm lighter, and then around the edges, I'm darker with the contour. And also using a little bit lighter highlight, also known as foundation, also known as concealer, also known as whatever you want to call it. This is a system. It's not one product is your highlight. Is your foundation. It's not like that. So you have to kind of train your brain to think that this is a system. And not just one bottle or one product is your foundation. We're doing a system here. So now I'm all painted up like a beautiful warrior princess.
I'm using the Perfector. This sponge, honestly, the best thing. You damp it just a little bit and you begin blending up. So where I place the contour, I'm blending it into the highlight now on the nose, just around here. Blending and shading.
Do y'all hear a dog fight going on under us?
All right.
I'm catching up.
Yeah, she's a little faster than I am at this. Let's see. All right. So this gives you a chiseled look on your contour.
If you want chiseled.
If you want chiseled.
I think you want chiseled.
Yeah, I like chiseled.
I don't think I need chiseled.
I like chiseled.
I don't think I need it.
As you can see, we go for 2 totally different looks, but there's nothing wrong with that. You can do your makeup however you please.
This is 3-dimensional makeup, so you're bringing out the natural highlights of your face, right?
Right.
I mean, she's 27, I'm 37, so we really need to have, we need a little bit, almost 40. Okay, 47 maybe. We have different looks, but this makeup is for everyone. I mean, from age 7 to age 97.
And you can go as natural or as extreme as you want. You know, everybody has
what you doing over there?
Okay, so now I'm putting on Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Trying to stay a step ahead of you over there.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It can be a highlight. It can be an illuminator. Oh, illuminator.
It's just this color to me, it's kind of a lighter, but it gives you shimmer. I always use Sabrina. I use Sabrina every time I do my makeup.
Okay, what I'm going to do is add my blush, because I like to get finished with this before I start my eyes. So I'm adding a nude right here, taking it all the way up. You want to come out 2 fingers from your nose. Okay, so here we go. And then I'm going to take a little bit of baby watermelon and kind of go over that. Now that's just optional because I have that color, but you don't need that color. The lip and the blush are the same thing, the same tint. So you're actually not going to have to use but 4 colors unless you have an extra highlight for your quad, which is, it fits in this nice compact. So 4, and this is my eyes, but you can put 4 tins in here. It's called a quad, and your whole face can be in this one. $48, lasts 3 to 6 months.
Okay, so like I said at the beginning, I am using the double decker. The first layer did consist of my highlight, contour, and then the second layer that I'm using has my blush, eyeshadow, lips, Illuminator, and all over powder. So I'm on the second layer now. I have used Sabrina, and now I'm applying Fin to the crease of my eye. So just so you know, everything's still in this one compact.
I'm now taking the Illuminator, which is right here, pressing it.
I have placed Fin in the creases. I'm simply just going to blend it together.
And I'm adding now, I'm working on my eyes because I've gotten my Illuminator placed above my cheekbone, which is above the contour line. And now I'm adding, like Chandler already did, her, I think she stole one of my brushes.
No, you can use mine,
But I'm just blending it in on my eyes as my primer for my eyeshadow, so the eyeshadow will definitely stick.
all right.
There's your brush back.
Thank you.
If Ginger has my brush, I'm about to lose it. Ginger!
Okay, Sabrina's all over, Fin's in the crease, giving it a little darker color just to make it pop.
Here it is. Okay. So now I'm going to take my Illuminator, which is Pearl, that I used to go right up here, and I'm going to actually put it on my eyelids. What color Illuminator are you using today, ma'am?
I think I'm using Pearl also. I'm now going to give my eyes a little eyeliner, and I'm using Oak. Oak will be used for my brows also to shade those in, so I'm going to be using Oak for my eyeliner.
Woo! So, are you doing brows now?
Not
No.
yet.
Okay. Are you doing a more natural eye, or are you doing a glammed up eye?
I'm doing more natural.
Okay. Well, I may do an evening eye since we're going out to dinner.
I think I'm doing in between.
You're fading off. Come over here.
I'm doing in between.
And you need to
Can you
look
see
like
me?
into the phone.
Well, it's kind of hard when you're lying there.
We'll do it right here. Okay. We don't want. Okay. Sorry. You know I have to boss around just a little bit.
And Lord.
Okay. So now, eyes. I'm going all over with Pup, which is like my go-to. It's kind of like a light tanny taupe color.
Your mascot is behind me.
Ginger, get down. Ginger, come here. Can you say hey?
This is what I'm dealing with.
Oh, we just didn't want to put her in the kennel. Okay, that's enough. This is all below the crease.
Okay, next I am going to be filling in my brows with the Oak. Same color I kind of put right above my eyes for the eyeliner.
Okay, so I am going with On Wednesday in the middle. It's kind of like a peachy pink color. I think it would go either way depending on what the crease color is going to be. So I'm just taking my eye everything brush and I'm dabbing it right there in the middle. I've just learned all this. I have not, I'm 54 years old and never learned how to do eyes. I faked it for this long.
And we've never done makeup together.
No.
I'm 27, so.
No. It's kind of fun. It is fun.
It is very fun. It's a challenge. It's something different. Stepping outside the box.
That's why we're in this business right now, because I was so taken with the makeup and I was like, okay, this sounds fun. We've been in health and fitness forever, 7 years.
I'm a personal trainer, so we've done several, well, 2 companies with that, but for about 7 years.
7 years. And then I go and get a makeover because I got my hair short and blonde, gray. And I just decided, why not do this? Why not?
Okay, this is my Illuminator. Let me just speak up real quick before I get finished with it. I'm just applying the Illuminator right here above my cheeks, over the a little bit over the top of the eye. And this just gives you a little shimmer, makes you stand out. But I have not applied my blush yet, so let me go ahead and do that, which is going to be Nude.
Does it look like I got hit in the eye?
No, you just need to blend that more right there.
Yes, a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more. I apply the blush right above the cheekbone.
And then I flip my blush to this fluffy end, my
brush.
Fluffy end, and I take it and I just go, ooh. I didn't realize brushes were so important. OMG. Okay. I mean, they're like magic.
Right.
You can take a mess and turn it into magic, literally, with these brushes. No fallout from the brushes. I have one brush that's an expensive brush and it starts with an M and ends with a C. And it's only 3 letters in the name. And the bristles fall out.
All right.
The bristles fall out.
I am applying mascara now. And see, ladies, this just shows you, even though we're making a tutorial, it's taking me just a little bit longer. This is very quick. We don't all have a lot of time to spend.
And you get a glam look for hardly any time, and you get professional makeup for drugstore prices. So, with all that being said, you need to get color matched as soon as possible. Another thing is this product is so pigmented, it doesn't take much. It does not take a lot of product, which is great because that means your money goes a long way.
Do you want to say something about milk?
Yes.
Okay, so there is a great moisturizer. I personally have never used moisturizer until I've used milk. I do apply it at night before I go to bed. It's wonderful. For some reason, it makes her eyebrows grow, which is always a positive.
Yes.
But I put it just a little bit on before I go to bed. It is made with real goat's milk.
Honey, vitamin A, vitamin E,
It is wonderful.
extra virgin olive oil, all kind of good stuff.
I sleep with it on. Next day, wake up, I'm ready for my makeup.
Your face feels like a baby's butt. But I use it before my makeup also in the morning. But you just need to make sure it dries, and then you spray your face with the primer, and then you're ready to put your makeup on. So just remember that, ladies. Just be sure that your makeup is dry. I mean, not your makeup, you know, your milk. So I'm using my new color that I got. What is the name of it? Can you read that? Because I don't have my glasses. Coal for my eyeshadow, my brows.
Nude on the lips, nude on the lips.
Coal on the brows.
This nude color, like I said, if you didn't catch it earlier, it's the same as my blush over here on the side.
Ooh, I got something.
All right, and the final thing that I'm going to apply is my powder all over. Kind of sets the...
That vanilla is the bomb.
I'm using Caymen.
Caymen is the bronzer.
I'm sorry, I'm using the bronzer all over.
Use the bronzer on the, like...
Around the 3.
The 3.
I don't know what I would do without my assistant over here.
We learned that with a makeup artist. I actually learned that when I was getting a makeover in Tallahassee when you and Alden and I went down for her bridal makeover. And the lady at the counter told me about the 3 with the bronzer, and then Jessica did it on me too. So that's 2 makeup artists that actually did that to me. So it must be pretty impressive.
Do you have that vanilla powder?
It's all right here.
Okay, I'm gonna borrow that.
I have vanilla and I have my bronzer in one pack.
So I'm setting my entire face with the vanilla powder.
And y'all, this makeup actually is cream based, so it makes your face feel amazing. And if you have oily, it reacts with your skin, and you will not have a problem with this. So what I'm gonna do is take that color that I used and just go up under my eyes with the blood. I'm not drawing a line. I'm just, what is that noise?
I think that's probably ginger in there. My face is complete.
How did you beat me?
I don't know.
It's fun to do it with your daughter. Moms, if you got 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, they provide awesome leads because their face starts clearing up if they have acne. And everybody wants to know what they're putting on their face. So I highly encourage you to get your younger daughters on this product, the ones that are watching the makeup videos all the time, because they will be able to do this faster than you will, I promise.
Plus, it's just something fun to do with your daughter.
It's something fun together to do.
Just to host a little get-together.
Have a little party.
A beauty bash.
Beauty bashes are fun. And, you know, you're creating beauty, among the two. And then you share that with somebody. My husband's about to be home, and he's been in Texas, and he won a boot contest. Y'all, he makes custom cowboy boots. Let's throw in a plug for Billy. And he's on his way home.
You gotta join the list.
I'm gonna have a fresh face for when he gets home. And we're gonna let him take us out to dinner.
There you go.
Okay.
You done?
Nope, I gotta put my lips on.
Oh.
Don't forget those lips. Okay, y'all, I like to line my lips with,
Is that black?
It's actually one of the eyeshadow colors called Ken. It is like my new favorite thing to do.
That's what's so awesome though, is you can actually use these products not just for your eyes. You can use them for your eyes and your lips. Vice versa. Blush, lips.
I gotta learn how to do an ombre lip. Let me see if I can do it. Don't laugh. All right, black cherry on the sides. So this is a little bit more makeup that I would normally wear, but honey's coming home and we're going out to dinner.
A night on the town.
Are you going with us?
The big city of Blakely.
You want to go with us?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. We're celebrating. Oh, and you can put contour up under your lip to give it that pout. And then you can save on lip injections. All right, ready?
Yep. I already got sprayed. Let me spray yours.
You sprayed.
All right.
Y'all come back. We're going to do something later.
Keep watching out.
MaskcaraBeauty.com. Go to the site listed below and check us out. Talk to you later. Bye.